Greetings, my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to another video. Thank you all for checking this one out. Rain, my people, pure rain. And rain is not the only word that is being thrown around right now. You know, quite a few people are talking about drainage system. Especially with the West Indies set to host the ICC T20 World Cup next year. You know that people all over the world are looking and they are watching and they are, you know, wondering how things will go if we have some rain when the T20 World Cup is being played here. Now, I was monitoring a couple of websites, you know, ESPN Cricket Info to be exact, and I saw some comments where they were talking about the drainage system and how they need to do better. So I have some screenshots that I'm going to be sharing with you all to let you get an idea of what people were saying. We're also going to take a look at some football. We see where Jamaican Leon Bailey is allegedly being investigated over there in England. Allegedly, he assaulted somebody. So we're going to give you some information on that. Just give a listening ear until the end and let me know what you think in the comment section. Also, if you have not yet subscribed, please go right ahead and subscribe to the channel. Become a part of the family. Alright, so let's just talk a little bit about the CPL. So, it's mostly rain. Rain is the dominant factor so far. Now, last night while I was waiting on the game to be played, I was monitoring the ESPN Cricket Info website. And you know, there are a couple of things that you can, options. When you're on their website, you can click on scorecard and you can see the scores of players. You can click on commentary and they give you ball by ball commentary. Now, while they were waiting on the game to start, you know, they were giving updates about the field and stuff like that. And, you know, a couple of the commentators, analysts and all of these people, they had a couple of things to say as it relates to our drainage system and what needs to be done to improve so that paying customers can get an opportunity to experience good, you know. So Harry, that's the name that I'm seeing here. And these screenshots are from the ESPN Cricket Info. He said that ground mismanagement at the expense of the loyal fans packing in the stadium. So he's saying that it's grounds mismanagement and not really because of the whole heap of rain. He went on to say it hasn't rained in gross, so it hasn't rained a lot in over 5 hours. For 5 hours he's saying. And he's saying one single supper and a delay in even putting sand over the problem areas. So he's saying they had only one super supper out there and then they even delayed in putting sand and stuff like that over the areas that weren't too safe. He went on to say that Darren Sammy, he said that the Darren Sammy doesn't hold too many fixtures a year, right? Loyal fans deserve better. He said that I can imagine the frustration. The venue surely requires more investment. It doesn't keep a lot of cricket. So when the fans go out there, they want to see cricket. So he's saying that the fans deserve better. He's saying that the venue surely requires more investment. So that is what he's saying there, my viewers and subscribers, as it relates to the pitch. Let me go on to another comment. Another person, Saif Ali, this is what he said. I know there has been a lot of rain. I think the system could have been better. It's a huge tournament and they need to have systems in place to facilitate such events when they occur. Dion Narayan Dundal, that's another person, says, whenever you speak to management, always funding is an issue. So whenever you speak to management, always funding is an issue. If you are geared towards handouts, then you will get none. If you change the mindset and create your own funding, then we would be watching cricket now. So he's saying that they are just seeking handouts and they are not going and putting things in place so they can raise money. Akash says, I think it's a little unfair to cast blame on the ground staff for the delay. We have to remember that funding of cricket facilities in the West Indies cannot be compared to that of more affluent nations. We just cannot afford resurfacing and advanced drainage considerations. So he's saying that they can't afford it, while another person is saying, listen, don't sit down and wait for handout and talk, but you can't afford it. Go out there and make it happen. Right? So that is what one person was saying. You know, so it's really weird, my viewers and subscribers. Another person named Sid says, what a poor start of the biggest Caribbean party. Not good for the fans as well. I am from Pakistan and it is 4:52 a.m. here, waiting for the game to start. Poor management, sorry to say. Andrew says, question is, where does the required investment come from? It's beyond time all first class match venues get upgrade regardless. So quite a few people, my viewers and subscribers, are not happy with how things are going. You understand? They are blaming CWI and they are saying that, you know, they need to better. They need to do better. You understand? They need to make sure that they make more investment. You know, it can't be a thing where rain isn't falling for hours and because you only have one super sapper or you're moving slow to get stuff out on the field, and you know, you can't have any cricket. So, you know, just wanted to give you a little idea of what people were saying last night as we waited. So quite a few people bashing CWI and, you know, the guys that are at the helm, saying they need to do better, they need to upgrade the drainage and things like that. So, you know, that is it where the cricket is concerned. Now, before we go, just a little update on Leon Bailey. And according to the Jamaica Loop News, taking it from the Jamaica Loop News here, Leon Bailey, who plays for Aston Villa, is, according to what they're saying here, is being investigated by West Midland Police after, you know, he's accused of assaulting a fan. So based on what they're saying here, after their victory over Everton yesterday, he was asked to pose with apparently a parent asked him to pose with a 5-year-old. You understand? And he refused and pushed the child down to the ground. So they said that he's been investigated. Allegedly, this is all allegations, you know, that I'm seeing here. I can't see that being done purposefully. You know, this is not me backing him or picking up for him, but these are professional players, and all the time they take pictures and celebrate with people. And after coming off a victory, I can't foresee him doing something like this at all. Must have been a case where I can't foresee him just purposefully pushing over a child like that. So, you know, I am hoping, hopefully there is a video. Hopefully there is a video to it. Or, you know, it's just going to be his word against their word, or if there's other people that want to chip in. But I can't really see him doing something like this. You know, he's not like he's my friend or I know him personally. But I have been around him in training and, you know, and things like that in Jamaica, and I can't really see that happening. You know, I can't really see that happening. But, you know, hopefully, the truth will come out, and whatever the truth is, you know, hopefully the right how should I put it now? Action will be taken. Hopefully after the truth is out, the right action will be taken, whatever that is. So, go and leave it right there so for now, my people. Sports to the bone. Keeping you informed. Big up on yourself.